Also got to send a happy birthday out to Emma Lane. Happy birthday, Emma.
Quite a few drivers I've seen the board up here earlier that have birthdays
I got to pull up all the birthdays. Jackson Sadoff.
Yep.
Sean Harker. Dave Carter.
Yeah, Stacy was up here. She had all sorts of them written down.
Yeah, they're gone now. I believe there is a birthday board next to the announcer's stairs.
Okay. All right, green flag racing. Oh, a little bit of contact before the flag stand. Dan Jackson getting a little bit of a bump to the rump for the 22. Nick Beckman, they'll go 3 wide back there for 4th. Matt Boucher, he will lead lap number 1. Marty Steinbach sitting in that 2nd spot. A pair of 5s leading the way. Here comes Steinbach for the lead.
Steinbach looking to the inside of Boucher, putting pressure to the inside. They're both staying clean inside. Out of turn number 4, Boucher's going to hold on.
Tell you what, Jeremy Downs starting to catch those top 2. The more they battle, the better chance the 6 or the 3 of Dan Jackson have of catching that duo. Beckman sitting 5th. Here comes Dylan Richards. He picked up the opening night win of the season 2 weeks ago. First year in that stock car, moving up from the hobby stock.
Matt Boucher, Marty Steinbach, Jeremy Down, Dan Jackson. That's your top 4. Everybody's going to be moving on to the feature. It's all about starting position. Boucher gets the signal, 6 to go.
Boucher by 2 car lengths as he works into 1 and 2. Looking a little bit farther back. Dylan Richards trying to catch the 22 of Beckman, but now Beckman closes in on Dan Jackson and Jeremy Down. 4 cars throw a blanket over there from 3rd on back.
Great battle. 2 cars breaking away, heading into turn number 1. 5 laps left to go. Steinbach takes another look, but he drifts up the racetrack, falls in line. Boucher gets a good run up turn number 2. He pulls away into turns 3 and 4. Steinbach sucks up. We got a battle again for the race lead. 4 laps left to go.
4 to go. Top 2 have separated themselves by about a half a straightaway. Jackson all over the back bumper and down, but Jackson hold on to it. Nick Beckman's going to close, and here comes Dylan Richards again. Contact with Beckman.
A little bit of smoke coming out of the 6 of Jeremy Down. Might be a tire rub. I see the rear quarter panel kind of folded up underneath the tire, so hopefully it is just a tire rub. All the while, battle for the race lead continues, coming to 2 laps left to go. Jeremy Down, Marty Steinbach and Matt Boucher going at it.
Oh man, Richards again in the back bumper of Beckman. He's going to go to the top side, Beckman down low. Jackson pushes up, look at the battle for 3rd. Crossover move by Dylan Richards, 3 wide into 3.
He just picked up 3 spots in 1 corner. Out of turn 4, got a flat tire for the 6 of Jeremy Down, and I believe that was a tire rub that finally gave that tire. That tire gave up, but white flag has waved. Final time out of turn number 4, picking up the win, the 5B of Matt Boucher.
Marty Steinbach 2nd, Dylan Richards 3rd, Nick Beckman 4th, Dan Jackson will round out the top 5. Then it's Tim Drake, John Meyer. I can't believe Jeremy Down actually finished that race with the flat tire. Tough break for him as he had a good run in 3rd, but he will lose wholesale positions.
So once again, A1 Iron Stock Car Heat Race number 1 goes to Matt Boucher with Marty Steinbach 2nd and Dylan Richards 3rd. And you got Thompson and Rusinger, Patterson and Steyer with Busen tagging the back of the field in the 71 JJ machine. So, hey, you know what today is?
Saturday.
May the Sith be with you.
Oh.
We've had May the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
It's now May the Sith be with you today. FYI.
Quality.
Good side-by-side going into turn number 1. Haney and Laughlin. Laughlin has been quick early on during the heat races. He's quick tonight. So I was talking about early on the first couple of points tonight. We're in week number 3 of the IMCA Racing. Laughlin's going to lead lap number 1.
Laughlin, your leader. Dylan Haney 2nd. Here comes Bob Rusinger in that 3rd spot. Nate Thompson 4th. And then it's the 8 of Nick Steyer rounding out your top 5. Patterson and Bussin rounding out your order. Laughlin starting to pull away. Smooth right up front in the 9 machine.
Haney, then Patterson, and Rusinger, and then Thompson with the race at MD. Nick Steyer in 5th. Travis Patterson in 6th. 7 laps left to go this time by for Gary Laughlin.
Here comes Thompson side by side with Steyer now. Best battle on the speedway for that 4th and 5th spot. Rusinger right in front of him. Dylan Haney's kind of ran away from that battle. He's trying to close on your leader, still with 6 to go.
6 laps left to go. Heat race number 2 for your A1 Iron Stock Cars. Good battle for 3rd. Nick Steyer has made his way around Nate Thompson. Now he's setting his sights on the 7 of Bob Rusinger. Took a look in turn 2. Thought better of it, pulled back in line. Oh, wow, Thompson with a big push out of turn 4.
Oh, that's going to let Travis Patterson get around. A little bit of handling issues there for Thompson. Maybe something going awry on the suspension of that 3T machine. Steyer still all over Rusinger. Battle for 3rd off of 4. Laughlin's going to have some lap traffic here the next lap. Jared Bussin in 1 and 2, rolling the bottom side of the speedway.
All the while, that battle for 3rd starting to heat up down the backstretch. Steyer gets a good run off the corner. He's going to pull up to the back of Rusinger in the number 7. Steyer a little hard into turn 3. Rusinger was able to pull away a little bit out of turn number 4. 3 laps left to go.
Steyer still all over Rusinger, trying to get around the lap car and Bussin. Haney's able to do so. Opened up about a 1.5 leader for Laughlin as well. Bussin goes around. Everyone able to avoid contact. He'll pull to the infield and will stay green.
Gary Laughlin cruising to a early heat race win. I don't want to say that too soon. Who knows what can happen, but Gary Laughlin in command as the white flag waves. Dylan Haney, then Bob Rusinger. Rusinger's been under fire for the last 5 laps or so from the 8 of Nick Steyer. Steyer not able to find his way around the 7 as we come out of turn number 4.
Coming to the checkered flag, Gary Laughlin goes coast to coast as your heat race number 2 winner. Dylan Haney 2nd, Bob Rusinger 3rd, Nick Steyer 4th, Travis Patterson 5th, Nate Thompson to round out your order. So Rusinger, Haney, 3rd, 2nd, and your winner, the 9 of Gary Laughlin.
If that belly is rumbling, make sure to head over to Valentino's Pizza.
Big thank you to A1 Iron. Visit A1 Iron, your local Sandy equipment dealer, home of the 5-year, 5,000-hour warranty. Check out a1iron.com for more info, your title sponsor of your stock cars. 18 laps the distance. 15 cars set to take the green flag. Eagle Raceway, first feature of the night, set to go green at Stock Car Showtime.
Oh, good start for Boucher. Laughlin has a bit of a slow start. Boucher's going to have the early race lead. Here comes the low side, just absolutely gets by Marty Steinbach. Now Dylan Haney up into the 3rd spot. Gary Laughlin's recovered. He's holding on to 4th.
Dylan Richards already on the move. That 24R machine. He started 10th, and he's just outside the top 5. Laughlin almost spun it around. He saved it, though.
Matt Boucher, Marty Steinbach, Dylan Haney, and Dan Jackson. Here comes Richards on the low side. Richards drifts up the racetrack, closes the door. No, Rusinger gets back by.
Matt Boucher, Marty Steinbach. Oh, Jackson tags Richards, who gets into Rusinger. Man, 3-car incident there. The crazy thing is the 3rd guy who got hit is the one who has to bring out the caution.
Definitely got the fuzzy end of that lollipop.
Oh, there it is.
Vantage Racing TV replay. Oh yeah, Jackson just hooked and goes down into Richards. Nice job by Richards recovering. But the back, as he recovered, the back end whipped up and hit Rusinger.
That's more than the fuzzy end of the lollipop. That's like the lollipop stuck under the couch cushion with all the lint under there.
Always a good night when you got some Travis Tritt. Unfortunately,
I don't listen to country, so sorry. I'm not cultured.
All right, green flag is back out. 16 laps to settle it. Boucher's lead is gone, although good start for him. He pulls away from Steinbach. Haney, Jackson, and Richards.
Oh.
Jackson closes the door on Richards. Richards didn't appreciate it, gives him a shot back.
Yeah, there was a little bit of contact there, but everyone continues. Tell you what, Matt Boucher is absolutely slinging that thing through the corner. And look at the run Dylan Richards got off of 2. He'll get around Jackson.
10-time feature winner last year at Eagle Raceway in the hobby stock division. On his way to a hobby stock track championship and an IMCA National Hobby Stock Championship. Tonight.
He also won last night at Beatrice too,
so yeah.
He's on a little bit of a heater right now. He's got Dylan Haney in front of him. Dylan looking strong tonight.
It's going to be awful tough for him to catch up to Matt Boucher. Boucher's got a great lead over Marty Steinbach. And Haney, oh boy, a little bit loose for Haney out of 4. That front end got a little tight in the front end. Richards is going to diamond off turn number 2. He'll get a big run down the back stretch.
Good racing right there. Side by side for 3rd. Haney's been strong up top, but got a little crossed up there. And Richards has the spot. If you're Dylan Richards, though, he probably can't tell, but he does have right rear quarter panel damage. It'll be interesting if it starts to cut into that right rear tire. Hopefully it doesn't, but he's on the move up to 2nd. He's able to pick off Steinbach.
Wow, I turned my attention for a minute, just like that, he's got 2 spots.
Yeah, he is fast on the bottom side. That's going to make this interesting because Boucher's been running on the top, so Richards is going to have that bottom line to himself the rest of the way. Still 9 laps remaining. I believe this would be the first win at Eagle for Matt Boucher. Did not win here last year. Jackson rounding out your top 5. Then it's Beckman, Steyer, Meyer, Thompson, Patterson, Down, Drake, and Laughlin. And Bussin rounding out your order. And he's going to go a lap down. Boucher into lap traffic.
Richards definitely faster, about 0.3 every lap, but with 7 to go and a 1.7 second advantage, he's going to need a little bit of help.
Meanwhile, best battle on the speedway back there outside the top 5. Oh, one going around in turn 4. Patterson is going to bring the caution out. And that is not what Boucher wanted to see.
That's the help Richards needed, and that is not what Boucher. Now, that's not to say Matt Boucher can't hold off Dylan Richards. He's had a fantastic car so far in tonight's A feature.
I thought it was the left front I thought I saw. Going down on it. Yeah, yep.
Tire going down for the 8 of Steyer. You can really see it now. Green flag is back out. 6 laps to settle it.
Here comes Dylan Richards. He's got the advantage on the bottom, and he's got the lead for the moment.
Matt Boucher, though, fighting back on the outside. Richards to the low side. Out of turn 4. Richards leaves the lane. Boucher with a good run. Richards has got the lead, but Boucher's there.
Richards is better at 1 and 2. Boucher stronger at 3 and 4, but we'll see if Richards goes to the top. He will. He's going to shut the door on Boucher. Now Steinbach's going to have an opportunity in that 3rd spot to try and catch him. Oh, Richards not as good on the top. Here comes Boucher back to the inside.
Matt Boucher really putting it to the 24R. Hard into turn 3. Up the racetrack. Crossover move from Richards. Richards will hold on to the lead.
What a race right now. Steinbach closing. Haney closing as well. 3 to go. Richards that time back to the bottom. He's way better on the bottom side, and he's starting to take advantage.
Out of turn 4. 2 laps left to go for Dylan Richards.
Marty Steinbach has caught Boucher. Battle for 2nd. White flag is going to come out this time by. Dylan Richards looking for his second win in a stock car here at Eagle this year. Won the opening night of the season. And how about it? 2 of the first 3 weeks, first year in a stock car, and he's back to Demon Decal's winner's circle.
Bringing it home in second, the 5B of Matt Boucher. In third, the 5, Eli of Marty Steinbach. And your fourth finisher will be the 12 of Dylan Haney. So Dylan Richards becomes our first 2-time winner in 2023. It took us 11 races, 11 8 features to get there.